feel like a consistent tension all the way through. I feel a nice burn in my lower and my upper abs.
I like it because I can use firming up in my arms, and it's easy to do. I definitely could use this at home.
I am surprised. I'm feeling this. Very simple, very smooth. I like it.
It feels very sturdy. It's really working my abs right now, and it's what I need.
I would use this every night. Sit in front of the TV, I get my exercise in, and I don't have to worry about it. Even my mother can do this. I mean, how easy is this?
You feel the resistance, you feel the burn when you're working out with the chair gym. It's a simple but wonderful design.
It's so light I could run away with it. Bye, thank you.
Chair Gym is particularly great for seniors because it's a safe, comfortable, sturdy chair for them to exercise on. It helps keep their flexibility, their strength, so this way they can continue to do their everyday activities, whether it's reaching, bending, or lifting.
Chair Gym is great for anyone with limited mobility. I like using it in the morning because it gets me going for the rest of the day. I have better movement when I exercise with the Chair Gym.
I have so much more energy since I started using the Chair Gym. I look better, I feel better, and it makes me feel much stronger. You have it right at home so that you don't have to worry about going somewhere to work out.
All right, so you were seeing some testimonials from people who have used and love Chair Gym. You are going to be the next one, and I can tell you that because I love it from the very first time I used it. Now, this is our today's special. It's going to be the only one that we have for the entire year of 2015. So take advantage of this. I will tell you, I feel a little bit personally connected to the Chair Gym just because of all of the exercise pieces of equipment that I've used, and I've used a lot of them, and especially the ones that we have in our home. Chair Gym is the one that I get the most excited about because you can work out. There are about 50 or more different exercises you can do. You are actually strength training your muscles in a way that doesn't feel like a chore. It's fun to do. It's easy to use. Let me show you what your choices are going to be and everything that you're going to get, okay? And I hope that I'm not talking too fast because I just get excited about the Chair Gym. So you have it in your choice of blue, and you're used to seeing the blue, but we also now have it in red and also in that really pretty gray. So those are your three color choices. You get everything else included, including the swivel seat, and this is going to be important for working that core and doing some of those fun exercises there. You're getting the mat included, and the mat is color-coded to your chair, which is really nice. You're getting 8 workouts, so you'll never get bored doing this. If you want to do the workouts, you're going to be able to dance, you're going to be able to strength train, you can do all of that. You're even getting your workout guide and manual with 50+ exercises included. You get a 7-day meal plan that comes right along with it. You're also getting, this comes with a 5-year warranty, which is huge, and you get a year subscription to Self Magazine, which again just reinforces when we talk about health and wellness. Self Magazine can do that every single time you open up those pages. So you're getting all of this for one day only, and that is today. Join the more than 5,700 people who have picked this up today, but the more than 45,000 of these that we've already offered. And again, did I mention manufacturer's 5-year warranty, limited warranty on that? We want you to use this. This is going to be your favorite chair in your whole home. Don't just believe me. We're going to take a listen to some more testimonials. But also, this is a customer pick with 924 reviews on an exercise system. Most people hate exercise, but the people who use the Chair Gym love this. This says, great product. I'm very pleased with my Chair Gym. It is very sturdy and well built. It was easy to assemble and easy to use. The DVDs are excellent as well. Let me read one more for you, and then you can read the other 922 of them. This says, I love this. I can sit and watch TV without getting up. My arms are toning up, and I feel great. I have more energy now. I'm so happy I bought this, and you will be as well. So if you're looking to pick this up today, maybe you've seen the presentation, and you're saying, okay, now that it's a Today Special, I know that it's going to be the very best value that it's ever been, and you're right. Let me just kind of break it down for you, because you do have a Today Special price. So the Chair Gym on its own should be about $10 more than it is today. Plus another almost $40 for the twister seat, another almost $25 for the dance workout, for the equipment mat, more than $15 for the dance workout DVD. We've got the specialized workout DVD with 4 routines. That should be almost $15. And then the body stretching workout DVD, over $13 there. So instead of $257 today on your credit card, you've got it for $27.99. And if you have an HSN card, you can get it 1 extra flex. So if you've been using your chair gym and you've been toning up, you feel stronger, give us a call because we want you to be a part of the show. And when I say we, I mean me, all of our fitness models, and of course, a fitness model that you have seen on the cover of national magazines for years. She is award-winning trainer and fitness model. Melissa Little is joining us with the chair gym as always, and Melissa gets us fit and we have fun in the process.
Oh, yes, we do, Tamara. You look beautiful, and congratulations. I'm so excited. I love what Tamara said. This is revolutionary. Now, I know you're going, a chair that can get you fit. Look at how we are moving exercise to exercise. And I want you to look at this hinge system. It's good on the joints. It gives you good range of motion, and it allows you that resistance out and in. Why is that important? We need muscle to strengthen our body and to protect our bones. So, I want to show you this chair that I love. Think of cable machines and dumbbells. You weigh about 5 pounds, 6 pounds. The brilliance of this is so easy to put together, but it has a dual pulley system. Why is that important? You need to keep increasing the resistance. But get it home, put it on beginner, which is gray. The black is intermediate. And then for your husband or Dustin in the back, this is intermediate. You just hook it together. So the learning curve, 0.
Okay.
You sit down and low impact. You just start to work your arms, and look at this waist whittler. Tamara and I love it.
Yeah.
You are getting a dance DVD this time, so
right.
You can start to dance with it in your chair. So again, getting that heart rate up, having fun, and working multiple body parts. Who doesn't want to maximize their time? 50 exercises in a chair. So I want to show you this animation. This is what I love, Tamara, as a trainer.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of different fitness tools, and as I've gotten older, my back it's put more stress, but
Okay.
I know I need the resistance training. But this low impact system of a chair that has that backrest, so you're comfortable, but you're able to work your muscles and create long, lean muscles. Why is that important? Because as we get older, our skin sags. We don't like that.
No.
But 3 levels of resistance, that's important. I want you to start on beginner, but as you get more advanced, you do the 15-minute workout, get it on the black band. That's where my dad is at now, and he's 68. And then you can get it to intermediate. So everyone who said, Melissa, the chair gym, yes, I like to talk about the fitness snobs. This is the real deal. You can do Pilates. And again, that range of motion, that low impact, that is important to me. I've been training for 15 years, and I have to tell you that some of us don't start out strong. We might have one body part that needs a little strengthening, a little conditioning, and we talk about the core, the foundation of our body. This supports 350 pounds. If you haven't worked out in years, think about that. Where do you start? I read a review, wheelchair, blind, 60,
wow.
20. This is for all ages, and I want to come to Barbara.
Okay.
Because what I love about this system is not only that it's stable, she's doing a crunch right now, but I'm going to have her do the leg exercise. So you know how we talked about the handles from the top to the bottom?
That's right.
Bottom to the top.
Okay.
You get these Velcro straps, so they simply go around the ankle, and then she can stand and use the chair as a stabilizer. Why is that important? Again, in proper form. You have all that instruction, Tamara.
That's right.
Now she can move from exercise to exercise. And you know how bar fit is so popular?
Yes.
The isolation,
yes.
isometric. Well, she's working this area. Ladies, as we get older, what happens?
It starts to sag.
Or spread.
Or
and we don't
spread.
want that. And then the butt, and Barbara's in great shape. She's amazing, but I talk about resistance training, anti-aging. I'm going to have her go into lunge real quick, and then we'll talk about before and afters. But again, I want you to see the stability with this. When Emson told me about this and said 5-year warranty, 350 pounds, that was important to me because not everyone's skinny mini.
Right.
Not everyone just wakes up fit, and you have to start somewhere. So when you can sit, and I love that Tamara said, this is better than a lazy boy.
I know. Because the lazy boy is only going to do just that. Make you lazy. But when you sit in this chair, first off, you can't help but work out. Because for a lot of people, we know that we need to work our muscles. That's what strength training means, right? but we don't really know what to do. We don't even know where to begin. And going into a gym with a whole wall full of barbells and all of those machines, that is probably for a lot of people very intimidating and more than what you're willing to do. So you're saying, okay, I know I need to do it. I don't even know where to begin.
Right.
How about sit down? How about use the pulley system? And to me, this is very intuitive.
Yes.
You kind of just go with it at first, but you're going to get the DVDs, so you're not going to be on your own. You can easily use this. And when you're not using it, I love that it's not some piece that has to stay in place. You fold it up and put it away.
And it's the gift that keeps on giving. At midnight, we launched, and someone bought it for their whole family. So 3 of them.
Wow.
So think about that. Yeah. So the gift that keeps on giving. And I want to show the before and afters because I really want you to think whether you want more energy, you want to slim down or feel better. I want to show you the before and after.
Okay.
So why this is important. Women, we think about pounds. Look at the inches, 18 inches. She lost more inches than weight.
Oh my
Why is that
gosh.
important?
Yeah.
Building from the inside out.
Yeah.
That means when you have more muscle,
Yeah.
smaller.
Yes.
Burn more calories when you're sitting,
That's
like we
right.
are.
Yeah.
But look at, again, her posture, too.
Yeah.
Difference, Tamara.
Yes, and you can clearly see. That was only 2 months.
2
okay?
months,
That
three
was it.
3 times a week.
Oh, that was okay.
3
we can
times
do
a
that.
week. And look at Mary.
Oh my.
Wow.
Yeah. And look, so this really shows you, again, for any age, it's never too early and it's never too late to start. She lost over 12 inches. She lost 6 pounds, but look at that posture.
That's what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
It's not just about looking good. Yes, we do want to feel better, but the energy. Look at her posture and the core. Why do we keep talking about core? You hear core. How many machines have you bought that only did that?
Yeah.
The chair gym is a system. What I mean by system is it targets those problem areas.
Yes.
The core, the arms,
Yeah.
the legs.
Yeah.
And it's so important because the core is for us bending, lifting, and moving in everyday activities.
That's right.
That's what
That's
it's
right.
about. And look at her.
Yeah, that was
We're
13
new.
pounds, 18 inches. Yeah. Look at that.
Midsection.
Look at that. That's the problem that a lot of women, most women will say,
And
if I
men
could
too.
just slim down that
Oh, we're going to show a
mid-area.
male one because
Okay.
I was so happy. I don't know if we have Shane yet.
Yeah.
But Vazo, the reason I like this is if you only lost 3 pounds, you might go, I didn't do very well. But look at 3 pounds. But the muscle replacement, 2 inches.
That's right.
That's what I'm trying to teach you.
That's
Long
right.
muscles, burning calories, and having fun. Everyone's like, is this really fun? Yes.
It is.
It is.
It is from the and
Versatility.
And can I tell you, because I want to be perfectly honest. When I first saw this, the very first time I ever presented it, I was prepping for the show and I was studying about the product, and I said, a chair, really? I mean, is that really going to get you? Because come on, I've been working out for years too, and I've used what I think is every piece of fitness equipment. Some I loved, some I don't care if I ever see again. But when I used this for the very first time, Melissa was like, just do it one time. I promise you're going to love it. And she was so right. And I'm telling you that too. Just one time. You are going to see how you can get a full body workout. And for people who haven't worked out in a long time, the idea of jumping up and down at a gym, going to use those machines on your own, even the thought of picking up a big barbell and dropping it on your foot is like, I'm not going to do that. But with this, no worries. And so we're going to go through and show you some different things that you can do, target some problem areas. But I do want you to know, this is the first time, this is the only time that we plan to have this as a Today Special for the entire year of 2015, and we're only in January. So do not miss out. Okay, so where should we begin?
All right, we're almost 15 minutes. Just
Okay.
thinking 15 minutes, you could have been done.
Okay. So
let's start out twisting. We're going to do a quick group class. I'm going to show you 6 exercises. What are we working? Our core, our arms.
Oh,
we got the music going. So come on, Barbara and Nina. It's time for you to have fun and feel good. Now we're going to go into chest press. Look at how we're going to go right in this. Pressing forward, resistance out and in. Look at that. Working the chest, working the arms. All right, now decline. Straight down. What does that work? The lower chest area, but still working the arms. You feel that resistance?
Yeah. So that's that sag area.
Ooh, yes.
Possible.
And I have an hour, so straight up, we're going to work the shoulders. Look at Nina. Now, this is fun, and I got to tell you, it is challenging, but I've done a lot of fitness products, and I get bored.
Okay.
Let's go do the triceps, back of the arms. So straight up.
Oh, this is that jiggle.
That area is so hard.
Yeah.
Now, Tamara, I'm going to make you work. We're going to add a little swivel to it. We're going to get into this. Now, we're just in our chair. Look at all the areas we're working. The side, the arms, and now Tamara was crunching another way, too. You bring it back by your neck.
Okay.
We're going to crunch forward and back.
Yes.
All right, go, Barbara.
No getting on
That's
the floor
what I'm
to
talking
do a
about. No
crunch.
getting on the floor. All right, one more thing. You get the chair gym dance. Nights DVD, and I love it because it's got the old school. I'm a 70s girl.
Okay.
And so you're going to step out to the right, stretch. Step out to the left, stretch. Step out to the right, one more time. And then we're going to hold it here, and we're going to bring our knees up and down. And up and down. Oh, you can't tell me that's not fun. Yep, just like that. So you can dance in your chair.
I know, okay.
You know?
Okay, so we're doing a whole body workout. We've just gotten started, and we are sitting down. We have not moved from the seated position. We just keep moving our upper body. So we've already worked our shoulders in a couple different areas, our chest in a couple different areas, different sides and different areas of our arms. We've worked our core, and just by the swivel, which you're not paying $40 extra for this swivel, just by this, you're working this entire section, front, side, back. You've got all of this. Let me tell you, free shipping and handling is huge because you're not paying that extra $14. You're not paying for the extra swivel seat or the mat or the extra DVDs. You're not paying extra for anything. As a matter of fact, you're getting it less for less. So $27.99. The blue, the red, or the gray chairs are your choices. Red, I will tell you, is the most popular.
Well, we like a little color.
Yeah.
You get the mat, too, to protect your floor. But I want to show you again, we talk about everything you're getting. You don't have to be intimidated. I want to show you all of the muscle groups that this works. Because you see us sitting here.
Yeah.
So visualize yourself sitting at home, watching us, and working your legs. Now, if you haven't worked out in years, you might not be able to do a lunge. You might not be able to stand. And then to turn to the side, to target those areas, the muffin top, you know, those areas that we really crack jokes about.
Right.
But it's real.
Yeah.
You may not feel good, and just think in 2 months in March what you can do. Now, she's standing. You can progress and do that. And I'm going to have Tamara and we're going to work our legs after we're done with this.
Okay.
But I love that this is a system with the handles that are comfortable. The padding, you can switch them out from the top to the bottom. And this hinge system, if you look, just moves with your body. Why is that important? Well, as I said, my back and my joints give me issues. This feels great, but gets me that resistance. Well, now as a trainer, I should feel guilty. I'm going to work my legs. So I'm going to have Tamara come down.
Okay.
And this is what I like. Again, I'm on beginner level. You simply wrap this around your ankle, and you can start to tone your leg sitting.
Okay.
So like I said, you know, there were some reviews about people in a wheelchair. Or I have a client who started at 270. She couldn't do the hard impact. But you can feel this, right, Tamara?
Yeah.
Oh, you feel it.
Right there.
Now, right there, just bring your knee up. You start to work not only the thigh, but the core. And then as you get stronger, which you will, and you'll have energy, and you won't have to listen to me jabberjaw, you know, because fitness people have energy. Look at how we're going out to the side. So targeting all of that leg with that resistance, so smooth, but you can feel it. You can see that working. And this platform is your stabilizer, so you can turn and balance on the chair. And now, Tamara, we're working the saddle back.
Oh, there you
outer
go.
hip. Oh, yeah.
Now you're
and then
commenting.
to work the derriere, you just bend back. So you see that fluidity?
Yeah.
Love that. Smooth, constant resistance, not like a dumbbell. And I love what you said, it could drop on you. You know, and then when you're done, you're like, I did my legs. Let me sit down and just start to swivel.
Okay.
Multiple body parts. So you're burning calories. And then when you're done, this is what I love, Tamara, because I travel and I work out. I have my twin boys and my husband, Tony. And some places, I just threw this in my SUV, just like that.
Look at
and
that.
I set it against the wall.
Yeah.
And it has wheels, so it can go under your bed, your couch.
Yeah.
So, but just think, this can support 350 pounds. Yeah. So I want to come over to Nina, because we talk about the handles.
Okay.
Beginner, intermediate, advanced. We did the legs.
All right.
Nina has the handles on the bottom. So look at that. She's doing her arms here, her shoulders.
Yeah.
Yes. And then she can do bicep curls, side. 3 exercises. I'm going to have her stand, and we're going to talk about squats again.
Okay.
This is stabilizing her again on that platform to keep her in proper alignment.
Okay.
So not only working her legs, which are amazing, but the core. Now add a curl. You remember we talked about multiple body parts. Now again, just get this home and start sitting. But look at everything you can do. I don't want her to bend over. Switch the handles, and I'm going to have her work her back.
Okay.
So just like that. She's going to start to work her back.
Okay.
That's 5 or 6 exercises.
Look at that. And she
50 exercises, not bending over.
Right. And
moving.
think about it. And she didn't have to stop and switch positions and switch the machine and do all of that.
Right.
Because a lot of that eats up your time if you're going to the gym. She's done multiple exercises with almost every exercise she just showed you. That means I'm spending less time working out.
And I'm all for that.
Yes.
As a trainer, I train people for 30 minutes now. It used to be an hour, but now I'm about the 15-minute workout, and I love this Express DVD. And as you get more comfortable, you see how you can use the swivel seat? That's what I love, is that you're going to use this in so many different ways that you're going to make your own routines. You get a stretching DVD, so 8 workouts on 4 routines, and if I could put this together, you can put it together.
You've got to
so
do
simple.
it. Okay, I do want to let you know, because you can see over 6,200,
wow.
excuse me, over 6,200 of these have been ordered. It is a today's special. I wish we had double the quantity. I really do, because at this point we're almost half the quantity for the entire day, and it's still early in the morning. There's a lot of people on the West Coast who are still asleep and haven't even seen it yet. So if you're seeing this now and you've seen it before, but it hasn't been a today's special when you were watching, well, today it is, but it's going to be the only time this year that we have this scheduled as a today's special. So go ahead and get it now for about $28 on your credit card. That's it. You would pay more than that per month to go to a gym, but this you're going to use at home anytime. No motor.
No.
There's no buttons, there's no batteries, there's nothing to put together. We're going to show you how to just hook these sides on, and that's really simple. This is something that you can do, and you can do it anywhere. While you're ordering, though, and you've seen some other testimonials, we're going to talk to Bryn, who's giving us a call from Florida, because Bryn has used the chair gym. Welcome to HSN, Bryn.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
It is our pleasure. Okay, tell us about your experience with the chair gym.
Well, first of all, I have 2 children and a puppy in the household. So it's not that easy to get to the gym and come back and take care of everything around here. I'm a full-time mom. So it's so easy to set up wherever I am. If I'm in the living room, if I'm in the kitchen, if I'm in the bedroom. It just, first of all, it saves on gas, and second of all, it's there for me. I do it, get it done, and that's it for the day.
Yes.
Love it.
And tell us, what about your results? What kind of results have you seen? Do you feel stronger?
I definitely feel stronger. Definitely. My resistance is better.
Yes.
I've been going up and down the steps, and so I can feel I'm not as lethargic and out of breath when I go up and down the steps. I love it for the toning of my stomach and my inner thigh.
Oh, good. Good.
And those are 2 of my favorite, although I love the arms, too, and that's a given because you always want to make your arms look good when you're down here in Florida.
Well, let me just tell you, Bryn, for all of those who are watching, we were just showing pictures of you. Bryn was able to do some befores and afters, and you saw how much weight she lost. 6 pounds in these pictures, 5 inches, and counting. Because, Bryn, is this something that you feel like you can continue to use?
Oh, I'm definitely still doing it. Absolutely.
Good.
It's just so easy to fit into my daily routine.
Yeah.
And again, it's easy to do. There's no electronics or electricity that you have to plug into. And the poor people up in the Northeast right now, some people, are really, they're out of power, and I feel so, I feel bad for them.
Yeah.
But this is something you could set right up. You don't have to worry about any of that. You could even take it outside on a nice brisk day like we're having here.
Nice. Nice. Oh, my gosh. Bryn, thank you so much for your phone call, and I'm so glad for the results that you've seen.
Well, thank you, and thank you to the makers, because it's really done wonders for me.
Well, you take care, Bryn, and we wish you the best of 2015, health and wellness, and that's what we're talking about in this entire day. So, of course, the chair gym had to be the Today Special. I couldn't think of anything better. Right. So if you're just joining us, just to let you know, almost 6,500 of these have been sold just today, but we've already sold over 45,000 of them, even when they weren't Today Specials. So today is the day because you get more than you've ever gotten before. You're getting the chair gym, you get the swivel seat, which this swivel right here should cost an extra $40, and and it's fun. And it doesn't, okay? You're getting the mat. You get your choice of colors of the chair. We're all using the blue chair. We're using the blue chair, but it also comes in gray or in red. You're getting 8 workouts, including a dance workout. You're getting an 7-day eating plan. You get your guide to show you over 50 different exercises that you can do with the chair gym. You get a full year subscription to Self magazine. Like I said, you get more than you've ever gotten before. And it comes with a 5-year warranty on this. So we want you to use it. We want you to get the results. And Melissa, it's kind of hard to not use it because it is so fun the minute you get on.
Well, the minute you
go.
get on, and like I said, you go, it's a chair, but
Yeah.
it has this pulley system. And right now, I switched the handles to the bottom. So the versatility that you can work one arm at a time, go right into your shoulders. So you're moving exercise to exercise, and it's not that jarring, like clunky motion. So I like that. And then engage that swivel seat. We like that. We call it the waist whittler. And I love that Bren called in and said it targets those areas. We all have problem areas to target. And that's what resistance training does. And then as you're comfortable, you can stand with this. I like that. I want you to start sitting. But there's so much versatility that you can do. You can stretch. You can work your back. So the versatility of me to be able to go exercise to exercise, and you will get all that instruction, 8 workouts, and target those areas, one arm, the tricep. So I like, again, that it's that good resistance that feels good on my joints. So it's time for you to feel good.
Yes.
If you've been on the fence and you're thinking, you know what, it's time. Well, how can you not sit and watch HSN or your favorite, you know, people say they watch a movie.
Yeah.
And the next thing they know, that 15 minutes is turned into a 45-minute workout.
Yeah.
And that's what I want for you. You know, I get up at 5:30 in the morning because I love helping people change their life. I want you to look good and feel good. And we'll show some more before and afters because I tease about skin creams and all these anti-aging things, but look at Barbara.
Yeah.
What do you think has done that?
Yeah.
Some type of
Exercise, staying
movement.
fit. That's
Look
right.
at Cecilia and her posture. And again, I want to tell you to throw away the scale. Go by how your clothes fit in the inches. Like, measure yourself. Get this home.
Okay.
Take a tape measure.
Yeah.
Measure your waist, your hip, or those areas you don't like. And then in 2 months, do
Yes.
it again.
Yes.
And take a picture. Pictures don't lie.
They don't lie. Look at these. And we're showing you these are 10 pounds, but 7 inches. And we're talking full body inches, too.
Full body. That's why it's a full body system.
That's right.
You think of cable machines and all the different equipment, and if you go to the gym and you don't know what you're doing, and you can't hire a trainer, you have this instruction, but the midsection, it really targets all of those areas.
Look at this.
3 pounds.
And we're looking here at, this is 3 times a week.
3 times a week.
This wasn't
for
every
2
single
months.
day. She didn't devote her entire life to working out.
And I want to say I do cardio, but I have to tell you, as I've aged and had children, what has been the #1 thing? My sister was laughing because I said I was skinny fat. But resistant training, it tones your body and helps you burn more calories.
Yes.
And it's good on the joints. And Barbara here, I want to come in on her after we're done showing how you can use this. She stretches with it, and you get that instructional DVD with the stretching and that it folds. But I love that she's able to stretch, work one side of the body, and that it feels good. So, Barbara, tell us why you love this. You know, she's been doing the shows with us since it launched.
I'm with you, Melissa. I've worked on so many different pieces of exercise equipment, but I am so fortunate to have a chair gym in my home because it's so easy. A folding chair, no matter where you are, open it up. If you're in a dorm room, you're in the living room and you don't want to schlep or go into another room to get a big piece of equipment, this allows you to work as gently as you need to or vigorously. And believe me, you will never outgrow this. Ask Dustin when he combines the resistance. He's huffing and puffing.
That's
but
right.
the point is that it's so important to stay fit, and that means move your body. Our bodies are meant to move, and chair gym just makes it so easy, and it's so much fun.
I like that you say that. Barbara was doing, like, look at her move. I love that. I mean, she was doing, like, the Charleston.
I know.
And I love that new dance DVD because you're like, I'm sitting, but I'm able to move and dance. And look at her muscle. That's lean muscle. It looks good.
Yes.
And that's protecting her bones, but Barbara looks great. What is she, 65?
That's
I
right.
mean, that's what it's about.
Melissa.
You
That's
feel
what's
good.
so important.
Right, because there's so many times you exercise and at the end of it or the next day or something, you don't feel good and you don't keep going because you don't want that feeling. But with the chair gym, to Barbara's great point, you can exercise as gently as your body needs for that day or as vigorously as your body needs for that day. It's all in your hands. So you've got the DVDs to help you along so you're not by yourself. You can watch the DVDs as we're showing you there, Or once you get comfortable, you watch whatever you want to watch, but you're still working out. Now, Melissa, there's some people calling in asking about, well, when I get it home, do I have to put anything together? Or do I have to assemble or anything?
If there is minimal assembly, but I'll tell you the chair comes halfway together.
Okay.
So this comes here, you snap it on, and you snap the pulley system. It really is that simple.
Oh,
and then when you're done, you just fold it up. So really, really that simple. So you get the handles, you get the leg attachments, and you get the swivel seat. So a complete system and all of the instruction. That's important because I don't want you to get this home and go, well, how do I do this?
Yeah.
You know, that's very important. And as you progress, use the swivel seat, or what do we call it? The waist whittler.
Yeah.
I like that.
I know, me
because
too.
it is. It's fun. Or, you know, Tamara and I were talking about Zumba, and I tried to take it, and I'm kind of coordinated, but to be able to sit and like dance in the chair and get that instruction and have fun is what's so great. And I'm going to go pick on Dustin again because we talked about that. I like that Barbara said we can start on beginner, we can start on intermediate, which is the black, the 3 levels. Well, now Dustin, I'm going to help him out. This is advanced. So if you have your husband at home, and I want to show our male B&A, because I think it's important, get it home for you and your husband.
Okay.
So this is advanced.
So when you put the two together.
Shape, when you put the two together, but look at, I mean, he's really working those muscles.
Yes.
So if we can show Shane's before and after, this was really important to me.
Okay.
Because I said, we need a man.
Yeah.
You know, I know all us ladies, but maybe your husband doesn't feel well and he wants energy.
Yeah.
But look at him, 13 pounds. He lost more inches than the weight.
You know what? It's like men seem to tighten up very quickly, right?
But we saw the ladies. We can't say they didn't, but he really did.
Yes.
So get this home for your family, for your husband, and start a 15 inches over the entire body.
Do you recognize what 15 inches, what that can do? That is a completely different posture.
It is.
It's a completely different profile. When you lose 15 inches across your body, when you look in the mirror, you're like, looking good.
And you're feeling good.
Yeah.
You know, and like I said, I sit and talk everybody's ear off. But fitness people, we create, it's called endorphins, and you can create your own endorphins by sitting. So sitting and getting fit in the chair gym.
Yeah.
And I love this because people go, does it work? Look at Barbara, look at Dustin. It works for everyone.
Yeah.
And I want to see your before and after. And this was a customer pick right away. I would not bring this to you. I tell my clients about it. I have my father using it. I think it's so important for you to do something. And this is the key.
Now, I do want to let you know, we're going to show you some more testimonials. And then if you're just joining us, I'm going to jump up and show you everything that you get again. Because it's a lot. You get a lot because it's our Today Special, only one time a year. So take a listen to these, and then I'm going to show you what you've got coming to you.
Chair Gym is particularly great for seniors because it's a safe, comfortable, sturdy chair for them to exercise on. It helps keep their flexibility, their strength, so this way they can continue to do their everyday activities, whether it's reaching, bending, or lifting.
Chair Gym is great for anyone with limited mobility. I like using it in the morning because it gets me going for the rest of the day. I have better movement when I exercise with the Chair Gym.
I have so much more energy since I started using the Chair Gym. I look better, I feel better, and it makes me feel much stronger. You have it right at home so that you don't have to worry about going somewhere to work out.
All right, so if you're just joining us, I want to introduce you to your new favorite piece of workout equipment because with this chair, it is the Chair Gym, you can do over 50 different exercises. So you've seen this before here at HSN, and if you haven't, you can log on to hsn.com and read the reviews because it is a customer pick, but there are 924 reviews on an exercise product. And for a lot of us, exercise products are the things we have to use, not the ones we want to use, but this is the one that we want to use. You're going to have your choice. For the very first time, it comes in colors. You're used to seeing it here in the blue, but you also have your choice of the red or of the gray. They're all great and they all work exactly the same way. You are getting the swivel seat, the waist whittler. This normally would be an extra $40 purchase, but it comes included. You're also getting the mat that you can put down, so now you don't have to worry about messing up any kind of floor surfaces or anything. If you're using it on carpet, it's fine too, but you can use that mat, which is coming along with it, and you're not paying extra for that. You're also going to get 8 workouts, 8 of them. We've never given you 8 workouts. Some of them are dance workouts. Some of them are more strength training workouts and stretching. So you're getting all of that. You're getting the workout guide manual with over 50 exercises included. Also that 7-day meal plan so that because we want to exercise, but we also want to eat right. And so we help you out with that. This all comes with a 5-year warranty, which is huge for a piece that you're going to use in your home. You can use it. Other family members can use it, so don't miss out on that. And you get a 1-year subscription to Self magazine. And Self, when you open up the pages of Self, it really enforces some of the things that you're doing on your chair gym, which means exercising, getting fit, strength training, and stretching. So that comes included. Now, today, it is a Today Special, and it's going to be the only day that we have this planned as a Today Special for the entire year. But if you just wanted to pay more, this is how much you would have paid. Over $257 more, because that twister seat costs another $40, the exercise mat is another about $25, more than $15 for the dance workout DVD, another almost $15 for the specialized workout DVD with 4 routines, over $13 for the body stretching workout DVD. So you can see that you get so much just by getting this today. I mentioned that 5-year limited warranty, and again, that's huge for something that you're expected to use, work out on. You can progress. You're never going to get bored. Over 50 different exercises, and you're going to make up some of your own just with your own movements. So this is the day that you get the chair gym. Again, we've sold over 45,000 of these when they weren't today's specials, but today we are at almost half of the quantity for the entire day is almost gone, and it's still very early in the morning. So I don't want you to miss out on getting this now. So remember, you've got free shipping. You've got flex pay. If you have an HSN card, you can get an extra flex, and it would take that down to $23 on your HSN card. And if you don't have an HSN card, you can apply for one, and you're approved. You can get that extra flex, and you can also go ahead and get those savings as well. So I mentioned the 924 reviews on hsn.com. This is just a couple of them. This says it really works. Simple and easy to do exercises, easy to maneuver from one exercise to another, and I love the results I'm seeing. The best exercise equipment I have ever purchased. Yes. That's huge. Okay, this one says is just one more, easy to use. I love my chair. Loads of exercises that can be done, and it was easy to assemble. Also easy to move from one location to another, because this is an exercise chair. This is not a lazy boy. A lazy boy, you put it down and you never move it. And when you sit in it, you never move.
That's so true.
With the chair gym, you sit and you get fit at the same time. And you'll notice everybody's smiling. That's not just for the cameras.
No.
It's fun to use.
It is fun. And then to feel the results and feel good and protect your body. You know, that's what this is about. This is about training your body to have long, lean muscles and to protect your bones. So let's talk about this pulley system. I get so excited. Look at Dustin back there twisting away on the seat. Yeah, not that you need to whittle it, Dustin. But I want to show you again why we like this. This hinge system, why is this important? If you've ever done dumbbells, look at how this moves with my body. Good on the joints, but gives you that resistance so you can feel it up. And then you can go exercise to exercise. I love that review. You see how we're moving exercise to exercise so fluidly, so you're maximizing your time.
That's right.
And when you get this home, why is it important to have 3 levels? Well, you need to start out on beginner. So start there with the gray band. The black is intermediate. You hook it together and it's advanced. So the handles can go from the top to the bottom. And I love this padding, 350-pound capacity. So don't be misleaded. And then if you haven't worked your legs, I love this. I feel guilty, Tamara, that I can just sit here, wrap the ankle strap around, and start to tone my legs. Just like that machine at the gym. So if you've ever used a leg extension machine, and let me strap myself in good, I get so excited. Okay. Once you're strapped in, if you've ever used one of those machines sitting down, it's hard to know what weight you need. Yeah. Well, you have your 3 levels of resistance, but you can feel that.
That's right.
Do you know what it feels like to tone your thigh, to really work that area? And then go, I want to work my tummy. So I'm working my legs and my stomach, and then go right back to that leg kick. You know, so I love you can do so much, and then as you progress, use the chair as a stabilizer. This is your trainer, this is your spotter. This is going to help keep you in proper alignment, but allow you to move exercise to exercise, hitting those hard areas.
Look at that.
Look at that, Tamra.
That's the one.
I love it. And then like Tamra said, we got this and we're like, wow, this does so much.
That's
and then
right.
when you're done, you can fold it up.
That's right.
Beautiful.
That's right. And as you're looking at this, I want you to be encouraged. This is something that you're going to enjoy using, and you're sturdy and you're stable. I will say you're using a pulley system, but you know those exercise bands? You
Yes.
probably used exercise bands. How many different exercise bands would you have to equate to all of the resistance that you're getting here? Because some exercise bands are too easy for some exercises and too hard for others. So you end up having this whole octopus of exercise bands instead of just having the chair gym. When you're doing strength training, you might have to pick up a dumbbell. If you've ever dropped one on your foot like I have, which is why
yes.
I say that, then you know you don't ever want to feel that again. No worries with this. If when you're doing your exercise, I'm going to stand up really quickly if I can. When you're doing your exercises, if you don't feel comfortable in your balance and you need to hold on to something, guess what? You got something to hold on to. It's always here, so you're never left without that stability and that strength here. And I think that's one of the reasons why so many people love the chair gym. Let's talk to somebody who's getting it now.
All
This
right.
is Cynthia giving us a call from Louisiana. Welcome to HSN, Cynthia.
Hi, how are you?
We're doing great, Cynthia. Okay, so I understand you picked up our today's special in red.
Yes.
All right. What was it that made you want to get it home?
Well, I know I can't make any medical claims, but I need to tone up.
Okay.
I just made a young 57 years old.
Okay.
Don't sound like it, don't look like it,
Uh-huh.
and my mind doesn't feel like it, but my body does.
Okay.
And I have an equilibrium problem. I have Meniere's and vertigo. But I know I need to get cardio for my heart in order to live a longer life. And this just looks safe for me.
Good.
You know, unlike trying to get on a power gym and have a hard time getting up, I
Right.
can do this. Unlike trying to get on a bike, if my balance goes off, I could fall.
Yeah.
You know,
That's right.
and at this age, I don't want to break anything.
That's right.
So, you know, it just looked like the right solution for me to sit down and be able to tone and perhaps lose a little weight too in the process.
Well, Cynthia, I'm so glad that you clued into all of the best parts of chair gym, because you're so right. We do need to move and strengthen our bodies, but if we do have those other obstacles like balance and things like that, it keeps us from doing that. So when you know that you can feel safe and comfortable sitting down and still working out, you are 2 steps ahead of the game. So Cynthia, I'm so glad you got this today. We're going to send it right on out to you, okay?
Thank you very much.
You take care. And I love what Cynthia said. She said she's 57, but she doesn't look it, she doesn't feel it, she doesn't sound it. And it's true. I think we're looking younger thanks to makeup and everything else, but we still need to take care of our body.
Oh, yes, and it's not just makeup, it's exercising.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I love, is it's going to make you feel good. And I think Steve's going to like the dance DVD, too. I love that you get that variety and versatility and still feel stable in the chair. So I want to show more before and afters, because, again, I think this is important, because when you start a program, you want to feel results or see results. And this is in 2 months, and this is what Tamara and I love, 3 days a week.
That's right. She's in a bikini. She sure is. Look at that. And look at her after. Do you see that?
Now, and that's not just important because of the looks, it's about being able to bend over. I keep talking about the core, the foundation. You may hear about that all the time, but this is a system, not just a crunch machine. You're going to sculpt the total body. And look at Brittany.
Yeah,
I mean,
look at that.
Look at her neck, her shoulders, her arms, her waist, her legs. It's like someone came and streamlined her. Again, 18 inches, 11 pounds. I want you to think about that. Visualize yourself.
Yes.
Get rid of that scale. Measure yourself, because muscle takes up less space. Even look at her.
Oh, wow, look at this.
You know, all shapes and sizes. We all come in different shapes and sizes. So whatever your goal is, if it's feeling good or just losing 4 inches or 5 pounds. And I love Mary. This one was so important to me, because if you have grandkids or anybody you want to keep up with, look at that midsection.
Yes.
It's so hard. And as a trainer, people ask me, how do I spot train? Do I do crunches? No, it's resistance training, and it's safe with the chair gym, low impact.
And that's the thing. You're working your entire body, because spot training, if that's something that you had tried to do in the past, you know it doesn't really give you the look that you want. When your overall body, I think this is my favorite one, because it looks like, you know, she kind of just shrunk in just a little bit. And that's what a lot of us, when we look in the mirror, we're like, I just want to just kind of just shrink this part.
Right, and I don't know if I can say it, but when you think, you know, some people go, well, I want to lose 30 pounds, but look at, if you were to lose 13 pounds and lose 18 inches in those areas, would you be happy?
Yes.
Absolutely,
I mean,
right?
heck yes.
You know, and you can do this at home when you want to do it. If it's 5 minutes, the convenience and not being intimidated. That's what I mean.
Sometimes, you know, nothing against gyms, because I've been members of gyms for years, but sometimes if it's not about everybody's looking at me and they're going to say I'm doing it wrong and I feel uncomfortable and all of that, if you can get past all of that, I call those obstacles, and you can just focus on, I want to be strong, I want to feel better, I want to be able to run up the stairs a little bit quicker, I want to be able to lift the kids or the grandkids without huffing and puffing, or whatever the case is. Those are your goals. You will reach those if there's no obstacle. When you can do that at home, where you don't have to have a whole room dedicated to a whole big piece of fitness equipment. You don't have to take out a loan to buy it, you know? True. You don't have to feel uncomfortable using it because you're seated, and it's strong and sturdy, and you know this chair is going to hold you, and you're not alone left to, well, now I don't know what to do, because you're getting 8 workouts. So you're getting professionals who are on those DVDs who will take you through every step of the way. So now there's no obstacle. And the fact that the assembly, literally, you pop on the back of the chair, you pop on the 2 sides of the pulley, and that is it. This is a no-brainer. And if you've been watching this presentation and you're wondering if it's for you, I'm going to tell you yes. And I'm going to tell you, like I said last hour, there's only one way to find out. Right. And that's to get it and try it. And the first time you use it, you're going to be like me. Because Melissa, I was like, Melissa, for real? It's a chair? Really?
This is for real. It's the real
just try it. Just try it.
Just try it. 5 minutes. And these handles go from the top to the bottom. So I'm working my chest and my arms here, and then I'm going to engage my core. And then look at Dustin. He has the handles on the bottom. So the versatility that you can switch it out, do over 50 exercises. You have Barbara doing her arms, and I want to come again because this is important. This pulley system attaches 3 levels of resistance. It folds up, but look at Barbara's arms. Those are long, lean muscles, and that's important because, again, we talk about protecting the bone. Now she's going to crunch. Well, she wants to do her legs. 50 exercises. I've bought dumbbells. I bought so many pieces of equipment, but I love, this is genius. Whoever designed this, I'm like, it's a rocket scientist. Right. I mean, seriously. So now she is holding the chair. You're stable, comfortable, but what is she targeting? This area. We talk about the lower body. Ladies, it spreads, it sags, it hangs. I'm not saying you're going to lose weight, but this can tone. And then Barbara's going to turn so fluidly and hit another area. So you don't have to start out standing, but I want you to progress. Maybe sit, do 5 minutes, and then do the legs the next day. Okay. Now she's working the back of the leg. And then the lunges. A lot of us hate doing lunges and we don't do it right. Yeah. But Barbara, I want you to go into a lunge. Look at how she's going to use that chair. That's also working her core. Yes. So you're not just getting the resistance on the legs, you're still working the core.
Because if you were going to do a lunge without the chair, you would have to have really great form in order to do it right, and most of us don't.
No, and if you have dumbbells, you might feel wobbly. I know. And again, I'm not saying that I don't use dumbbells, but I prefer a cable system. And why? Because it's good on the joints. And you see Jody has that fluid resistance to go from working her back to her arms, and she's stable. She's using that chair as like a spotter. So it's comfortable, yet you're going to get the results. You've seen the before and afters, and I was so excited we had new ones in the mail. So if I want to show Shane again, because I was so proud, because everyone said, I want my husband to start doing this with me. And at midnight, you know, we had someone call in, and she's like, I'm going to get him on it too. But to think that he lost over 15 inches. Look at, he is standing proud. Yes. And look at, he's got definition, and that just feels good.
Yes.
And he looks better.
He has to love what he sees in the mirror. He has to love taking off his shirt now, and if he's, you know, in the springtime, he's getting ready for that beach vacation, he's going to be ready. And this is the thing. This is for him. This is for you. This is for if you, let's say you do work out, but you do need that supplemental something that you have at home because you can't always get to the gym, or like, you know, for a lot of people on the in the Northeast, you're snowed in and you don't know when you're going to be able to get back there. If you had this at home, you could put pull it out, you could work out a quick 15 minutes while you're watching HSN or watching the news or whatever the case is, and it doesn't impede anybody.
No.
People can still walk around you.
Yeah.
You don't have to plug it in. You don't need batteries. There's no dashboard. It's a chair. You already know how to use this. That's the thing.
It is.
I think that's why I like it, because you already know how to use it. You sit down, you pick up the handles, and you just start moving. That's, and I know, Melissa, with your clients, I mean, I think that's the main thing. Never stop moving.
Never stop moving. And when you can sit and do it, so we're going to show like 6 exercises really quick. Just if you were to do 6 exercises, 15 minutes. We're going to use the swivel seat. So we're all going to start working our core and our arms. And what does that mean? Multiple body parts.
Yeah.
We got the music going. Now we're going to go straight up into shoulder press. We're working more areas of the body. We got the music going. Love that this is resistance up and out. And now we're going to move the handles out to the side. Chest fly. More areas. We just did, what, 2 exercises. Now we're going to reverse the handles and do a decline press. Straight down.
Okay.
So that's 3 exercises.
No
just
sag.
like that. No we still have it on beginner. Then we're going to swivel again, but we have our arms with the handles differently, so working more of the bicep. And then look at Barbara. She's dancing. You're going to get that dance DVD. And let me tell you, okay, we got to dance. We got to get with Barbara.
Okay.
We're going to do a little 2-step out. Right here, using the resistance. You see that? So we're working our arms, our legs, and we're dancing in the chair. We're not tripping over anyone in class.
Right.
And then you're going to bring the handles in and lift your knees up.
Oh.
Just like that.
Sorry, I jumped again.
Okay. And now, Tamara, we got to add the roll. I haven't done this yet, so we're just going to stand here. We're going to roll.
Oh.
Come back. Roll. Come back.
I like
so you're going
it.
to get this DVD. And you're going to be cha-cha-cha.
That's
so
right.
you see, we're having fun. And then when you're done, so this is 350-pound capacity, you just simply fold it up.
Look at that.
That is genius.
Look at that. You know, while you're looking at this, again, this is the blue version. It also comes in red or gray. Show us once again how you're going to put it together when you get
So
home.
when you get it home, it comes basically half assembled. You get the hardware to hook this in. Here's your pulley system.
Okay.
Then the bands, which we always take on and off, you just hook it on. You get the leg attachment. And as you saw it fold, you have your weight plate here so that when you're standing, you're stable.
Yes.
So I like that. Because I was like, well, why do you have this? Well, when you're doing your leg exercises, you're holding on to the chair and the stability. But this was my favorite part because when I was a little kid, I used to sit on one of these. And sometimes exercise can get boring or not so fun.
Yeah.
But even if you sat and just did this for 2 minutes and then go, okay, well, I'm burning calories, I'm puffing, I'm puffing.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to add an arm to it.
Yeah.
So how many body parts? Arm, core, still working the leg.
Yeah.
Then you can add a kick to it. So you see how we're doing multiple body parts. Sitting.
That's right.
Sitting.
Multitasking. Remember, so you're not spending, you know, an hour or 2 working out. When you can do work your body, multiple body parts at the same time, you're working less time, but you're still getting the workout that you want and that you need. I will tell you, we are now in the countdown phase because now more than half the quantity that we brought in for the entire year, for the entire day is now already gone. So if you are looking at this and you've been wanting it, you've watched the presentation, you've seen Melissa, she's shown us a lot of different things, you've seen the testimonials of people who have like gone like that, and their midsections have gone like that. That's what we want. You've heard from Barbara, and she was just reiterating that you can work out very gently. We're going kind of fast because we're kind of feeling the energy this morning, but if you want to just have a nice, leisured, but still, it doesn't, you don't have to go fast in order to get the strength. You can work out as gently as you want to or as vigorously as you want to. You're never going to outgrow this. You're never going to get bored. You pretty much already know how to use it because it starts off as a chair sitting down. I will tell you, if you want the red, the one you see Barbara in right now, we have fewer than 1,000 of those left. Surprisingly, that's been the most popular one.
I know.
I guess red means energy.
Energy, it does. But I like that you say that. You start at your own level. And I'm doing a Pilates move, so you do get that Pilates exercise DVD, and I like that there is that versatility and stretching. I love that you can stretch with this, so that's very important also. But the fact that you can do your legs, so you have your handles, and then at any time you're sitting comfortably, you're not grabbing dumbbells or doing different various things you can maximize your time. And that's why I like that 15-minute express. But like you said, Tamara, if you just got this home and did 5 minutes, say I'm just going to do my legs today, and then maybe tomorrow I'll do my arms. These people who you saw before and afters did it 3 times a week for 2 months. So think in March where you could be.
Oh,
and then the
yeah.
customer reviews, when I got this, it's important to me. A lot of people said, oh, a chair.
Yeah.
50 exercises, but if you didn't like it, you wouldn't say you liked it. And you love the results you're getting and that it really works, the versatility.
You're getting them at home on your own time. Enjoy this. We're going to talk to Tara, who's giving us a call from New York. Welcome to HSN. Is it Tara?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. Tara, first I have to ask you, is there like a blizzard outside your window?
There is a blizzard, but I woke up. Actually, they were out today. They closed work, but it's not too bad. I mean, I can't walk in this weather, but I'm happy to be home watching you guys.
Oh, Tara. Well, we're thinking about you. We really are, and we're glad you called. So we understand you got the Today Special.
Yes, and I'm very excited. I have a 1-bedroom New York City apartment, so this fits perfectly.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
Well, what was it about it that made you want to have it in your home?
Well, I had knee surgery several years ago, so I haven't been able to work out like I had in the past. So this will be perfect.
Yes, and the fact that, Tara, you can kind of start off easy and then build up your strength, right?
Right, and that's exactly what I'm looking for and what I was told that I need to work on. I'm going to go to physical therapy once a week, so I can do a lot of the things on the chair gym.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good. Tara, I'm sorry that you're snowed in, but I am glad that we have this for you.
I'm happy to be home. So I'm very good, actually.
Well, we're going to send this right on out to you. Rain, snow, sleet, or hail, you're going to get this at home, and we thank you so much for your phone call.
That's great. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You do the same. You take care. Okay, I just want you to see over 8,000 just today. It's not even noon yet. It's not even 11 o'clock yet, is it? So 8,000 of these are already gone. Now, Melissa does have other shows today, but those are going to go really fast of what we have left. So I want to remind you, if you want the red, and I'll just, as a matter of fact, I'll walk over and show you the red so that you can see it up close. The red is going to be the first one to go because we have fewer than 1,000 of them left. This is the red, and it's that red twister seat. Look at how cute that is. Here's your cushioned seat that you're sitting on, and it's a nice big seat. It's not a skimpy little seat, so there's plenty of room here. These are cushioned along your back too, and they kind of move with you. So everything about the chair gym is made for it to be strong.